episode 94 of the Power Reverberation podcast. Book 4 Force on the Konfidence in the Klutch Network. New media energy up. You know what it is. You know why we're here, man. What a great fucking episode, man. I it's getting to the point now that, it's solidifying where it's at in the Power Universe. And we'll talk about where I think it's at in the Power Universe a little bit after I get done talking about this shit. So I'm getting the beat pick. You know what I mean? Getting the beat pick, trying to figure out what it is. And, man, we starting right here, as always, in the beginning. All right. What we know so far, hey. Chewy's hesitant of Diamond taking orders from Tommy. Brendan gives Walter a new frenemy. Vic is drinking and grieving over Gloria. Diamond meets with his new PO. Feds get fingerprint off of Tommy's door handle. Gennard goes to meet Miguel from IPN. Light on the re-up. Markovich tells CBI to get off his territory. That Gennard gave him that territory, and they're like, we ain't budging. You know what I mean? So Markovich beat up Gennard over that, and it's all good. Tommy walks up to Chewy, talking shit about he's with Gennard now. Pulls out too late. Two to the chest, one to the head. Chewy's dead. Started a war. Where we thought. Episode 202. Lieutenant knows that Chewy's death will cause a war between CBI and treason. The reason she's skeezing, believe. Tommy let Diamond know that he killed Chewy. Tommy shows up at Gloria's graveside and offers Vic a spot with CBI. Vic wants to be on his own. Walter gets a bad batch of opioids he wants to sell on the south side. Vic initially tells him no, and Walter gives it to Claudia. Diamond goes to Gennard to stop the green light on Tommy. Tommy drops payment to Miguel, and the Serbs hit them up. Stacy cannot get a task force from the Attorney General. She is part of the civil rights lawsuits against CPD, whom she has to get on board with her. Tommy and Diamond want to jack Miguel's low, so they kill two Serbs, kill Miguel's man, and place the Serbs at the scene. Vic wilds out, gets arrested. Walter gets him out, and he would take the south side job. He wants to take Walter down from the inside before Dublin kills him. Miguel went to his boss, Che, for the green light on the Serbs, and he said no. Serbs went to projects, and Yard gave them Miguel's dough. Shanti loaned him some money to take care of his debt. Little K sees Tommy and lets off the whole clip. Missing Tommy and killing the little girl, the lieutenant tells Stacy she can get her task force now. Episode 203. Tommy meets with Diamond and tells him his car was shot up and he wants to talk to Gennard. Tommy told Gennard he better get the motherfucker that killed the little girl, and if he doesn't, he will. Then he'll kill Gennard next. Diamond wants to move product in the penitentiary. JP and D-Mac talk about JP not being around in his youth. Feds have the drop on Tommy being at the scene of the little girl getting murdered. Tommy has a tell on Gennard to find Little K. Tommy and Diamond go to Miguel, and he's torturing cats. Who he thinks sold him out. Tommy meets with Walter and Paulie. Tommy wants to know who killed Liliana. Walter broke into Claudia's apartment and warned her about fucking with his money. Rojas is pissed that CBI is moving product and snitches on them. They apply pressure, and he takes the deal to work with CBI. Gennard rolls up on Little K to try to murk him. Detective Freeman tells Little K to flip on everybody, and he can keep him out of jail and alive. Vic rats out the pill man. Tommy tells Claudia he knows she killed Liliana. Gennard kills Little K. Vic kills the pill man. Tommy and Diamond meet with Miguel, who wants more. Tell him they had a prison. Miguel won't give them the discount and or the dope. Detective Franklin finds Little K's body. Detective Freeman thinks Little K's death was retaliation for shooting at Tommy and goes hard at CBI. Feds on Tommy teaching Maria to drive. Gennard put baby powder in the coat, cutting the shit because they ain't got no product. CBI is paying more and selling at a lower price, fucking with treason money. Tommy killed one of Rojas. I keep on doing this shit every fucking week. Rojas' guy at the zoo. Vic and Claudia have a deal to get them from up under Walter. They both want to kill him. D-Mac told Tommy he's going to treason if he ain't going to put him on. Tommy told him, right, if I catch you hustling, I might have to kill you. Claudia and Markovich joined forces to push pills. Walter gives Brendan a payment. Brendan gave it up that Paulie came by to buy him more time. Miguel scared Gennard about his money. Seamus wants $75,000 from Diamond. Feds have the DJ girl who picked Vic out of the lineup for the murder. Tommy asks Diamond if he's a snitch and devises a plan for Seamus. Gennard has an insurrection and treason over killing Little K. Walter lets Paulie go from the organization. D-Mac kills Seamus over fearing him killing Uncle Tommy. Uncle Tommy! 205. Tommy and D-Mac talk about him shooting the cop. Tommy tells him to lay low until he figures out what to do. Diamond took care of the body. Everyone knows Jannard is using. He has lost his power. Diamond almost got hit by Jannard's old crew at the diner. Vic got pinched by the feds over a body. Vic and Claudia meet with Brendan to set up the killing of Walter. Jannard robs a CBI dealer at the project in front of everybody. I don't get that shit. Vic said the boy's father's dying. The time is moved up for the assassination of Walter. Kate lets D-Mac out of the house against Tommy wishes. Claudia wants Vic and Walter to die and doesn't alert Vic of the time change. Paulie dies during the assassination attempt. Vic kills Walter. Tommy gets D-Mac out of the city. Vic goes to Claudia to confront her, and she kills Brendan. Jannard is injecting heroin down his veins. Diamond goes to see his pops on his deathbed and make peace. Diamond invites Jannard back to CBI. Kate relapses over D-Mac being gone. Vic goes to Stacy to say he wants immunity for snitching. Stacy wants Tommy, CBI, and everybody else trying to get close to the car motherfucking tail. Episode 206, Claudia views and identifies Walter's body. Talks grimy over the body over him not accepting her. Vic signs his paperwork with the feds. Stacy wants Tommy's phone number. Stacy wants Tommy and Miguel. Vic knows he's played himself. Diamond goes to pay off Markovich for Jannard. It's a no-go. Markovich wants the projects back. If not, Jannard dies. Tommy wants Flint's territory. Vic wants to join CBI. It's a 60-40 split. Tommy way. Claudia's mad. Walter fucked her out of everything. She got nothing. Everything went to Vic. Vic told Claudia he knew she tried to kill him. And he ain't fucking with her no more. And he's taking her security away. And he ain't fucking with her with the pills. Tommy and Diamond talk about Vic and the deal. Diamond doesn't like it. He wants to bring Jannard back in. Shanti goes to Jannard, tells him to get clean, get back in CBI. Claudia goes to the strip club and knows she can sell pills there. Claudia goes to Jannard about working with her, but Jannard says no. Tommy meets Markovich. Markovich tells him that they cannot come to the north side. Diamond, Tommy, and Jannard meet. Tommy told Jannard, you got one more time. Jannard apologized to Tommy. Sirs roll up on a project, shooting and blowing shit up, setting on fire. Jannard goes to see Shanti. Shanti has a plan. She's like, fuck Tommy. Tommy hears Holly's voice after him and Maria getting in, who says she's not like her. We see Holly. We ain't seen Holly in seasons. She tells him he can't have both worlds. And that's where we at, y'all. Current episode. Chicago is heating the fuck up. That ain't what it say, though, but Chicago's heating up, y'all. Synopsis. Tommy and Diamond continue gaining territory behind Miguel's back, but Diamond is pulled in other directions. Jannard gets more than he bargained for. Tommy puts Vic's loyalty to the test. All right, y'all, switching shit up a little bit. We at it? We ready to go? Let's go our recap of 207, man. Let's hit it. Okay. Opening scene, Tommy fucking Maria. Classic power fuck scene. We always gonna see the woman's titties. That's just what power does. We always gonna see that. And on Power, boy, the males love coming in the cooch. Like it's all yo, man, mad plan B's in Power. Take this, take that. You know what I mean? So here we go. Where you been all my life? Waiting for you. Oh man, that sounds like a Drake comeback line, bar, whatever you want to call it, quote. Tommy Maria quotable right there, yo. Miguel showed up. Woo. Miguel showed up. Talking about the Serbs, fucking up shit. Tommy wants to cut off the supply to the Serbs. Miguel, like Che might not be with it, who's Miguel's boss. But Miguel said he will talk to Che and wants Tommy to stand down. Do not retaliate against the Serbs. You know, because Tommy got all the crews that he's trying to get together. So he don't want nobody fucking up before he get the okay from Che. So really, Che runs Chicago. To be honest with you. Che is up under the motherfucking Estrada cartel, right? Estrada cartel. So he really the motherfucker that runs Chicago. Walter didn't run Chicago. Walter ran the north side. The cartels runs all the rest of the shit because everybody get their dope from the cartel. Maria shook as fuck. He's dangerous, so am I, Maria and Tommy, right? Because it's going to get into reasons why a little bit later. P.O. Reynolds, or whatever the fuck his name is, shows up at Diamonds to drop piss. Gives it up to Diamond, stay in G. We're talking about right now, motherfucker would have been revocated and would have been back in jail fucking with me. I appreciate you change your life and on the straight and narrow. P.O. wants Diamond to speak at the Crimson Project's fundraiser to help out this residents and denounce his CBI affiliation. Hell to the fucking no. He's like, nigga, that'll be a death wish for me to denounce my affiliation with CBI. I am CBI. I'm the motherfucking leader of CBI. Motherfucker, that ain't gonna work. And I get it. He can't do that shit. Stacy gets intel from Freeman on what happened in the projects. Serbs came in blasting, but there's no implication to Tommy because Tommy wasn't there. The DOJ office shows up with the need for information to give to the Attorney General, right? Stacy says they have a high-profile CI that's in the organization that could bring down the Estrada cartel in Chicago. And Tommy is the mark to help bring down the Estrada cartel. My thing is, if y'all get motherfucking Tommy, y'all not getting a cartel. The cartel is in Mexico, motherfucker. You cannot. So there's no way. They'll just send more motherfuckers over the border and get to running that shit still here the way it is. You know what I mean? But if you think Tommy gonna fold, they don't know Tommy. Tommy ain't folding. Tommy ain't saying shit. Tommy ain't saying a damn thing. So that's interesting that's the way the feds want to go. We get Tommy, we can get everybody. Tommy is an import, motherfucker. It's deep-rooted, long-standing shit in Chicago with the gangs and how it roll that you get an outsider ain't gonna get you the niggas that you need to try to get. Right? Let me know in the comments, y'all. Shanti meets with Jannard's A1, Raheem, who's telling Shanti Jannard bad for business. Everybody know he using, he ain't got no power, we don't want to fuck with him no more. Shanti hemmed that nigga up like she could. Man, hemmed him up real quick. Real quick. Fired him in his shit, hemmed him up, roughed him up. Like, I love Shanti character arc. She's turned into a, depending on whose side you on. And you can't watch Power and not be on Tommy's side. It used to kill me, motherfuckers didn't like Ghost. Motherfucker, this day show. Like, how you. So if you ain't on Tommy's side, then Shanti's good for you. I'm on Tommy's side all the way. I don't give a fuck what nobody do. So, but Shanti ain't dealing with no disrespect at all coming her way. Talk about you better handle that shit. Anything talking about Jannard or anything to make us look weak, motherfucker, you better handle that, nigga. That shit I don't want to hear that shit no more. And if I do hear it, I'm fucking you up. I love that. I love Shanti. You know what I'm saying? I can love Tommy and Shanti. We'll see Diamond and Tommy hold a meeting at the theater and shit. Oh shit. That shit, you see that shit my neck turned? Cause I got a motherfucking, I'm not used to getting messages and headphones and shit on my Mac. Like, yo, that shit, I'm like, yo, my nigga, bust a couple shots at the folks, G, niggas didn't know if niggas want me, I don't know what's going on, man. That's for my YouTube people, man. They see what's going on. So Diamond and Tommy hold a mob meeting, right? Like, no getting the Serbs back per Miguel, right? We can't lose any bodies during this shit because we know what's happening with the Serbs. Without telling them that motherfucker, we answer kind of to Miguel and them, we got to follow orders. This is what we got to do. People who are not holding their people accountable has caused us a lot of heat. From the little girl getting killed, motherfucker, that caused us a lot of heat on the south side that we didn't used to have. So Tommy is following Miguel's lead when it comes down to it. We'll let him know that shit. Jannard and them want to clap back ASAP. You know, Jannard always got to fuck some shit up. But it's long-range game, my G. Tommy tries to get everyone to understand this is why we need a coalition so we can stop all the stupid shit, get this money, get the heat off of niggas' backs, and then we can make bigger moves. Tommy is with the niggas. Just to everybody understand, Tommy is with the niggas. He ain't fucking with the Serbs. He ain't really fucking with Miguel and them. Tommy wants to fuck with the niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm with him. PLO style, right? You want to fuck with the oppressed people. I'm fucking with the PLO, the oppressed people. Don't even ask me. Diamond wants them to handle their man or miss out on product. Period. We're not handling that shit because we had too many extra shits going on. The South Side is locked now, right? Boom, 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 boom. We got a coalition. Now we trying to do something next. So Vic is like, where next? Tommy's like, we're going to the West Side next because Shanti said, y'all can have this, y'all can have Garfield Park, we cool, and then after the West Side, South Side, West Side, then we going to the motherfucking North Side. Because everybody got to know ain't really no East Side of Chicago because of the lake. So South Side, West Side, North Side, right? Tommy let them know the Serbs would get handled from the top. meaning the Estrada cartel is going to take out the motherfucking Sarge. Listen, that's a win-win for everybody involved. So these cats need to calm down and chill, because with the cartel coming in and taking out the Serbs, that's less we got to do. We ain't got to lose no bodies, and they're going to come and take out the Serbs. Motherfucker, we ain't got to worry about it, because it's fucking with they bread, right? So the cartel will end their asses, if you ask me. Smart ass move by CBI, Tommy Diamond, they know what they doing. Unite all the brothers, unify the dough, take out the competition, and open up Chicago. Genius fucking move. Then afterwards, Jannard think he's still higher than Vic. Motherfucker, Vic and them got way more paper than you. Vic still did shit. Vic done killed motherfuckers. He done sold dope. So for Jannard to try to shit on Vic like he's a mark, like he ain't earning stripes up in here, I'm trying to figure out how you even talking like that, fam. Vic a made man. From his realm, from his lineage, Vic is a motherfucking made man, Jannard. He more made than you. He more made than you. He getting more money than you too, motherfucker. So he gets at Vic. Vic gets at Jannard. They going back and forth and shit. And after everybody left, Tommy and Diamond talk about DSD and the Serbs and how we going to figure out this shit, right? So we just see Shanti just up in Claudia crib, right? Because Shanti was at Jannard's crib last episode when Claudia came through talking about let's go into business together. So Shanti goes to Claudia about helping her move the product. And she like, these clubs are exclusive. You think because the members only joint, I don't know, the owner, Claudia and Shanti, quotable. Hell yeah, the sister knows what's happening, man. Dope. Talk your shit then, Shanti. I'm telling you, I like Shanti. Shanti is a G. I love Shanti. Fuck Claudia's mind up with that shit, bitch. Just because you get up in that bitch, this whole, what we want to call those, microaggressive racial shit, just because it's a white exclusive club and ain't too many niggas up in it don't mean I don't know the owner, bitch. Claudia tried that 60-40 shit. Shanti's like, I'm rolling. Like, I'm out. And they 50-50. Claudia on her feminine shit. No CBI, no man shit. Okay. All right, Claudia, we see where you at. I get it. All right, whatever. You trying to make it that you the bitch, and we don't need no man. Salute. Stacey wants everything on Vic. Like seeing her man guy who been trying to get her to understand what the fuck is going on. Like, yo, not now. Because she pushed, what was it, Sanchez? She put Sanchez, my man, Sanchez on Vic too hard, too close, and too motherfucking much, too motherfucking early. And everybody telling her to chill, but she's pressing. It's a control thing with her because she feels like her job is on the motherfucking line. But they trying to tell her, baby, you moving too fast, too quick. You gonna get one of them motherfuckers killed. Huh? So we see my man Che, the Estrada cartel, bitch. Che talks to Miguel about the Serbs hit because he's pissed. Miguel said he's been chill. We ain't doing shit. They came at him. You know what I mean? They came at Miguel at his place, at his crib, shot up a couple motherfuckers. They stole his product, which was a real play by Tommy, and he hasn't done shit. So Miguel asked, not demanding, not being disrespectful, he asked Che to cut off the Serbs. Because he said, we don't need them any motherfucking way because we're moving triple their fucking weight. Thank you to C, motherfucking B, motherfucking I. You got to love the story, y'all. Y'all got to start liking this shit, man. Motherfuckers talking about, I don't like the Tommy shit. You got to start liking this story, starting to feel more like power. You feel me? So then we see Che right after that. Che meet with the Serbs. They worked together for 20 years. Che like, yo, man, we worked together for 20 years. Motherfucking the Serbs like, so Che like we show kindness. The Serbs like we've been showing restraint type shit or advice. I forget who said the kindness versus the restraint shit. Markovich said I ain't going out like Markovich ain't going out like fuck Tommy, like fuck Miguel and Tommy. Che reminds him, you know what I'm saying, like. The cartel, motherfucker, the cartel, fuck y'all little crew that's here in Chicago, the motherfucking Mexican cartel, and he wouldn't have shit without the motherfucking cartel. So you talking that shit about Miguel and Tommy, fuck that, worry about your money, cuz. Then Che told him, I'm cutting off your supply, otherwise you're gonna beg me to keep your motherfucking supply on your motherfucking knees. He said, Markovich talking about I don't kneel, and it's over with then. Figure it out where you getting your shit from, motherfucker, we're cutting you off, you did too much. This means war. Tommy tells Maria, she texts me, he texts Maria, and then he gets a text from Miguel that everything all good. Now it's time to move. Tommy setting this shit up nice, a long-range gameplay. Everything Tommy doing in Chicago, the shit is worth it. I love this shit. We see Jannard at the gym. Fuck Shanti on the couch. She looking good on that couch like that. You know what I mean? Ugh. But you know what? Why is it always the women is put to sleep on TV? I get it. I know. But sometimes, depending on what time of night it is, shit. You know what I'm saying? After you climax, nigga, sometimes this shit, I'm out. Nigga, like, oh, you know what I mean? Sometimes before, right after the woman shit. Anywho, my man shaking, going through the withdrawal shit. Shanti see him and shit like, dog, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm loving they showing this. He eating good. He got off the shit, the withdrawal shit, and how his strength, right? So the feds are on Tommy. The feds on Tommy and Vic, snapping pics. Tommy gave Vic a new burner to keep the feds off. Like, no, we got to keep on switching phones. Tommy knows. He's been doing this shit for a long time. He marked the grade Ford across the street with Sanchez, lab a motherfucking ass off. Tommy's in this shit, classic shit. Tommy showed up to Shanti's gym, put her whole card about everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And how Vic, they got Vic moving in here. They got him as a fake ass mark. He just looked like he's working with somebody. And Tommy had a real ass conversation with Shanti about how we can take this shit over. I need you. Tommy is a motherfucking inspirer. He's an inspirer so you can motivate yourself to do what you need to do. But Tommy got that game, baby. Where you learn that shit from? Our man, everybody's man, Ghost, yo. He's leading with the shit that he learned from Ghost. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But the restraint that Ghost had, Tommy done flocka flew off the handle that, nah, B. So he's taking the best of what Tommy used to be and the best of what Ghost used to be and combining the two, man. The shit is genius, man. I love it. Jannard got hit up by a former dealer. His ass was tweaking for a hit, but he ain't take it. Tommy and Diamond talk. Diamond goes by Leon's house, drop off a comic book, asked him about, y'all been straight up in here? Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? All right. Told him about the speech, because remember last episode he whooped daddy ass. Told him to stay away from motherfuckers, otherwise he's going to kill him. So he told him about the speech at the Jacks he got to do. Leon told him to tell the truth, and we're going to see how this shit go. So we can see the strip club. Shanti girls up in there like she told Claudia she was going to give him. Claudia's shit is moving through the club. Everybody popping the pill. They're taking money. Somebody came in with a knife and put it to Claudia in the thigh like, bitch, what's happening? Let's go upstairs. Oh, no, give me all the jewelry you got. Like, damn. In the club? What the fuck? That was crazy. It's crazy. Stacy is at Vic about not meeting with Vargas, right? And doing his own thing, not Sanchez, Vargas. That's bullshit, right? Stacy's pressing. Vic can run. Like, he got enough money to run. He can go to fucking Ireland and be done with this shit. I'll just be done with this shit. I don't need this shit. Vic let her know he's switching phones, so you might have got the number before. We got new numbers. He's combining the crews to be the main plug. So Vic snitched on the DSD meeting as well. Now we got to wear a wire. So how long will Vic be with your shit before he tells Tommy and they find him a way out, or he start making moves against the fucking feds, bro? Snitches do. So I was mad he snitched on the DSD meeting, but that's what he's supposed to do. He's a snitch. He's working for the fucking government. You know what I mean? He's telling the least amount of info to keep his ass out of jail right now, right? Jannard outside of Tommy's with a gun. Motherfucker Tommy, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker Tommy. Jannard's outside Tommy's with a gun and sees Maria going in. Tommy's, oh shit, I got his ass. So Tommy is fucked now, because we know Jannard don't like Tommy, so he's fucked now. But Maria's a G. She came by. I don't need no wine. I need a beer. Like, I don't know that. If I had the choice, if I'm drinking a glass of wine or beer, I think I'm taking a glass of wine now. But beer does hit different than wine, so after a long day, you want a cold one? I get it. Maria's scared they're doing the wrong thing. They have been doing the wrong thing. She let them know about Carlos, her old friend that Miguel worked with, and was fucking with Maria that Miguel killed. So shit is thick. We got Jannard with the picture. We know what he gonna do sooner than later. He gonna hold on to the motherfucking and do it, and then it's gonna be an issue. So we go get back to the strip club. The marks are still there. Shanti came in demanding their shit back, put out the banger on his ass, fired him in his shit, put out the banger. And that's the thing with Claudia. Claudia didn't put out the banger, but Shanti could. That's why I love Shanti. So Tommy and Diamond go to Miguel and wants more product at lower prices. Discipline is Miguel's shit. Like, y'all can't keep coming asking me for this shit. I'm going to give you the shit when I want to give it to you. But this shit ain't about discipline. Miguel is holding out, but for what? Right? For what? Why are you holding out, man? We getting money. Diamond doesn't believe they should move that fast and pressure Miguel into giving him more shit. And then the PO hit him on the meeting and shit. Tommy, like, handle that shit. He'll handle the DSD shit. Like, the PO wants him to come and talk. That's the thing. Shanti and Claudia get that money, right? Talk about the next move, about long term, how they can make this shit work. Diamond's at the fundraiser. He skipped a speech that he wrote and spoke from the heart. Leon saw Mons peeping, walked away, allowed Diamond to make a play. Yo, come see me. I'm free later. Like, come on, baby. So Vic is with the feds. Got the wire necklace. Turn it on, turn it off. If he needs to turn it on, turn it off, per se. Then they gave him a tracker telling him about, oh, yeah, put this on Tommy car and walk away. Like, damn, feds gangs. It takes a lot to be a snitch, B. That's a lot of motherfucking pressure. A lot of pressure. So we see Miguel with his grandma. She's worried about Miguel. She let him know Tommy is coming for his spot next, Miguel. You don't see this shit. Your grandfather didn't see it. You trusting too much like your grandfather did. And I had to sneak up here to get away from the shit. He countered with, we're making the cartel more money than ever. And she knows that shit. I understand y'all making more money than ever, but this motherfucker is going to want your spot. Miguel wants to go to the DSDs just as Tommy and try to broker a deal with them. Miguel wants to be the only plug in Chicago. Now remember, Miguel and them is Mexican. The IPNs is Mexican. DSDs is Puerto Rican cast. We know Puerto Ricans and Mexicans don't get along like that. Tommy and Vic go to see the DSDs. They fuck up the whip, motherfucker, all guns pointed at them like, yo, like, damn. So Tommy offers up a gang coalition to move product. The DSDs fuck with the Serbs, though. Didn't know they were cut off from the Estradas because they had long-running beef with Miguel Puerto Rican versus Mexican bullshit. So Tommy sealed the deal because now that the Serbs is cut off, y'all can't get no more dope from them, and they was getting the dope from us any motherfucking way. Get the dope from us, and we still got what we got, and we gonna be able to run motherfucking Chicago. But Tommy is setting up that how he's gonna have to get that Estrada plug, but how you gonna take Miguel and them out? Or we know Tommy and them, they'll go to the Estradas and be like, yo, we the ones that's making these motherfuckers rich. Without us, they wouldn't be able to make shit. We want to get you at a lower price, boom, 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 and cut Miguel and them out. We know what's gonna happen, and we know somebody gonna die. So we had Leon's mom come over next, right? And she came in that red, and he opened the door with his shirt open, like, player shit, I'm almost ready type shit. Mom's came through, was like, I wouldn't mind staying in tonight, and opened up her shirt with that. How many times that happened to me? It happened like maybe once or twice. Yeah, it happened a couple times. I done got the trench coat with the heels walking up in the crib. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, ain't nothing like that shit. Yeah, we staying in tonight. We can get some food, but shit, you finna be the food. Give me that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, for real. So Claudia's homegirl, Claudie, wants to move drug in the clubs now, right? Without Shanti. She's jealous a little bit of Shanti. We know that. She wants to make her own money. Her mama and them got money, and they got the plug with the clubs and the owners that she can like, yo, I just want to make my own little money and shit. We getting money over here. I want to make my own money for me. And I'm like, huh? Like, y'all getting... All right. So we're kind of going backwards. Like this, we're going backwards into where power was. That's why I said this one resembles power like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like Tariq and them shit don't compare to this shit now because the way shit moving. And we'll get into it later, but yeah, this feels like power even from the whole, damn, I was talking about something earlier and I tried to keep it in my mind about how this shit is like power, but just even with the feds shit, you know what I'm saying? The feds and all the task force is everything, the power moves to try to unite to be the major plug. Because remember, Ghost and Tommy was the distro of the whole motherfucking New York City. Shit, you know what I'm saying? New York bigger than Chicago, motherfucker. We see Jannard and Shanti talk. Shanti told him she's working with Claudia. No secrets. Jannard shows Shanti, Maria, and Tommy on a picture. He wants to blast them, go get that shit to Miguel. Shanti says no. Never interrupt an enemy when he's making a mistake. Let him fuck up and watch the show. Quotable Shanti, I'm telling you, Shanti, y'all writing, y'all doing a great fucking job with her character arc. I'm loving motherfucking Shanti, man. Shanti is the shit, y'all. I'm serious. We see Tommy drop off Vic right to his whip, and he sees the feds where he dropped off Vic. Like, what the fuck? The feds tell Vic to meet him right here, right where you get dropped off at. So Tommy pulls out on the feds and like, who's this motherfucker then? I don't know this motherfucker. You know this motherfucker, Vic? Tells Vic to put a bullet in him to prove you not a snitch then. Yeah, Vic. Yeah, Vic. Yeah, Vic. Blocko. You know what I mean? But now you're fucked, Vic. You killed a motherfucking federal agent. You got the body from the DJ dude and the federal agent. Man, 2 bodies, Vic. Man, Vic gonna have to make a decision. Vic is gonna have to make a motherfucking decision, man. Yeah. What a motherfucking episode, man. Man, that shit was fire. All right. Watching the trailer, following episode predictions, what I think, right? Let's do it. We see Stacy telling Vic, unless you implicate Tommy, you're going to prison. We know that's going to be the play the whole time. You're going to prison, you're going to prison, you're going to prison. Now, Vic might got enough balls to kill Stacy. But Vic got to understand, he got to get out the country then. That might be the play. Stacy talks to Tommy and tells him, if Miguel finds out you're fucking his little sister, then he's going to take you off the map. And tells Maria she's involved with a bad man. Now she's talking about Tommy or she's talking about Miguel. Right? Tommy tells Vic that the feds are on him hard. Vic says Claudia and Gennard have the feds on him hard. So Vic is flipping this shit on Claudia and Gennard as they the motherfuckers that snitching. So somehow, some way, next episode, Stacy is going to tell Vic that we got pictures of Tommy and Maria together. And Vic been trying to get Claudia implicated to the motherfucking feds. If he finds out what Claudia's doing in the clubs, and if he knows that Gennard is getting the pictures and got the pictures of the shit, if he finds that shit out, and because the feds told him that shit, somehow, some way, boom, put that shit together, boom. You know what I mean? Twist that shit up, boom, put it together. It's all good. That's a good play by Vic. I respect that play, Vic. And he just killed the federal officer, nigga. He's did enough, but he ain't do too much that Tommy won't fuck with him still. Claudia says, since Vic is with Tommy, we need the Serbs on our side unless we're ready to go to war. Absolutely. Claudia, Serbs ain't got no product. All they got is your pills now. We see Merc and Vic blasting somebody. We see Tommy and Vic with burners. So that's where the fuck we are. Listen. My final thoughts, man, listen. The final scenes have been fire this season. Fire. All of them. Like every single fucking final scene has been fire. Hey, yo, this shit is giving Raising Kanan a run for his money as the next best power thing, because we got to compare. I love them all, but we got to compare. We got to rank the bitches. So for my money, it's going to be power. Now it's going to, man, woo. Oh, yeah. I'm putting Force up here, then Raising Kanan, then Ghost. This shit is far superior to Book 2 Ghost, which is all this shit was an extension after Ghost died, right? But I just don't know what's going to happen. Like, if Miguel gets wind of Tommy and Maria, it fucks everything. The whole show, everything. Once Miguel goes to DSD, it fucks everything from Grandma's perspective, right? Because Tommy already went to DSD to get them because we know the Serbs. Remember, Miguel was thinking he can go to DSD because we just cut off the Serbs. Tommy already did the shit. So this is proving Grandma's premise right. I think Gennard will end up killing Shanti because Diamond would be at risk. Because if Shanti's working with Claudia, Claudia's working with the Serbs, that shit can come back around. He don't want Diamond to die because he knows Shanti fucking with Claudia. But he don't know Claudia. Yeah, and he know Claudia fucking with the Serbs. See, Gennard is the key to how to make this shit run smooth or it can get fucked up. I believe Gennard and Vic is dying this season, if not both of them. Claudia will become the next major player on the show, and it will be war as previously stated. Claudia will not relinquish the Flint territory. We all think Vic is going, they moving to the west side, to move to the north side. That's going to be the end of the season when they move to the north side and they got to take out the fucking Serbs. Claudia ain't with that shit. So she going to be with the Serbs. So this is going to be I don't know how they're going to pull it off, because if you get the Estrada cartel to come in to do the muscle work to take over the north side, but you got the Serbs, man. Whew. I could see Claudia killing Vic. That shit, we ain't even moving. We ain't even moving that way, bro. Yo, what a fucking ride. Yo, this episode was amazing, man. Man, this shit was good as fuck, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Keep the conversation going in the comments, man. Power, Book 4 Force, Book 3 Raising Canaan, Book 2 Ghosts. Get your confidence together, man. Get your clutch together. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms, confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com, and wherever you listen to your podcast. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Follow us on X and Instagram at K&K. Visit on Facebook, Confidence in the Clutch, man. Weekly, Donald Nelson, D-Nell, Dizzle, Deezy, D's Us, Deezy D, D's Don P, Don D, Don Rilla Digger. Host of the Power Reverberation podcast, Book 4 Force, a Confidence in the Clutch podcast about the hit TV series Power Book 4 Force. Have a safe and healthy night. If you're listening during the daytime, credit grade down on purpose. Let me know in the comments, man, where y'all rank the Power Universe, man. I'm telling you, this is where we at, baby. I'll check y'all out next week, man. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the